Whenever we use a pattern, a program, set of directions, or much like a recipe, we put the ingredients together, we listen to the words, we follow what somebody else has determined are the correct steps to get somewhere, to learn something. And it's easy to see with a recipe. With making chocolate chip cookies, we get the flour and the sugar and the chocolate chips and put it all together, and we cook it at 350 degrees for 11 minutes, or whatever the family recipe says you're supposed to do. And the thing is, when we get done baking those cookies and we eat them or we share them, the experience that we get in the eating of those cookies is what it's all about. And it's also very personal. You can bake the best cookies you ever baked in your life, give them out to 20 different people, and 20 different people are going to give you different opinions. Too chewy, too crunchy, not enough chocolate chips, or too many chocolate chips. With a recipe, it's easy to see that. We cook how we're supposed to. We follow the directions, but the end result is a cookie that we determine based on our own perception if it's the best cookie or the worst cookie or just an okay cookie. In Buddhism, they always talk about the goal and the path are two different things. When a finger is pointing into the sky, you're not going to find meaning or understanding in the finger, in the pointing. You need to follow where it's pointing, where it's showing you to look. And up in the sky is where you'll see the beauty and the amazement. And the thing is, we forget that that's the way religion and science and everything are too. Anything you can use like a recipe or a direction, it's only to get to a result. But once we have that result, once we look past the end of the pointing finger, once we take a bite of that cookie, what we find out there, that's what it's all about. We argue about beliefs. And if it's science, science likes to be proven wrong. It likes to find out that the recipe wasn't quite correct, that there are ingredients that can be added to make it better. Or maybe we just alter it for our own selves. We add more vanilla, we make them chewier on purpose. Religion, unfortunately, people are still looking at the finger. They're still looking at the pointing. The whole point of spirituality or religious studies or books or parables or stories is to point at something where we're supposed to find that inner meaning. We're supposed to find ourselves and our loves and our desires and what resonates with us and where we are and who we are. And we don't do that. We still keep looking at the finger and telling everybody that our finger, our recipe, our chocolate chip cookie is the best. The thing is, there is no, it's all personal. It's all personal. Even science is personal, because we still have to believe in the results. We still have to believe in the tests. And we still can question it and believe that maybe there is a different answer. And in religion, if you're stuck to the books and stuck to the ways and stuck to how you were told to do things, you're missing the whole point. You're still looking at the finger. You need to look at what the finger's pointing you to do. Find that inner self, find that peace, find that love. That's where it all is. Quit looking at the finger. You don't taste a recipe. Look into the beauty of the skies. Look at your spirituality and your inner compatibility with what makes sense. Eat as many chocolate chip cookies as you can and then figure out which recipe is best for yours, or make it the best for you. Quit looking at the finger.